Hi, Amory.
Hi, Emery. Good, how are you?
Good, how are you? Um, other than making a living, uh, no, I was friendly with the Coleman brothers, and I always make fun of them. They pronounce the name Cohen, and that's how they get their jobs. But once I learned it wasn't the Cohen brothers, uh, our guys are the funniest. They're the best. So they came to me, and I had just done a couple of movies, which I wasn't that proud of, but I called them all The Rent, and I just found this to be, and so far I've been right. Not only creative and but mostly fun, and that's it. I mean, it's just fun. Somehow we, luckily or cleverly, wound up with a great bunch of people on on our staff and our crew and our cast.
Yeah.
And so we get up every morning and we
get to
just
go
start
play.
making fun of each other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think family dynamics in general. I think for the most part, there's a level. It's complicated. There's a lot of history and a lot of time, and I think that's what's so great about this relationship is there is so much love there. And I think that in that, and the comedy comes from a real place on this show, and that, I think in dysfunctional relationships and dysfunctional families or complicated, families, that a lot of times you can find yourself arguing, and 2 seconds later, you're on the floor, crying, you're laughing so hard.
I think, though, excuse me, but I think what makes it a little different, other than is that there's genuine anger too. I mean,
Genuine
anger.
anger.
She has
Absolutely.
every right, because she believed, and not only believed, but I brought her up as a guy. I
Yeah.
didn't let her date. I didn't know what her first period. I told her to walk it off. I mean, and yeah, but I mean, it's kind of funny, but she lived
real.
with that.
Yeah.
So that underneath it, from all of that, like, what am I doing here? And threatens to leave, and she can't believe that she's going to stay with this animal. We slowly,
Chip away
slowly
at all
yeah.
of that anger.
Get there,
Yeah.
but it never quite goes away, because our view on life, life lessons. She's got her kid who's slowly becoming me, which is her biggest nightmare.
Yes.
And, so that's where the fun is.
But
really.
I think what's also interesting about it too is that I'm a lot like you. I
Yeah.
don't want to admit that, and I would deny it. But at the same time, like I am a lot like you, and I think that also is.
I remember there's one time when she does something like, she said, "I'm not going to do that," and she beans somebody, and I yell, "That's my boy!" But like without thinking, I just say, "That's my boy," because yeah, it's definitely in her blood,
Yeah.
And then I think when it comes out, she gets even more pissed off, so that she realized that she can't escape it.
As they what? I'm sorry. What was the last thing you said? I think
Funny.
It's funny, yeah, but it is like we get to go to work every day, and in such a short amount of time, we all we have so much fun together. It does not feel like work, and I think hopefully, in the show that translates. And I mean, I think we just want to hang out. We want you to want to hang out with us every week. We're having a great time. We make each other laugh. We're also dealing with some pretty racy stuff on the show, some difficult things coming up on the show that I think can spark a discussion as well. So we are having such a good time, and
I believe too that's probably way up there as far as the importance of ingredients. I think that people in movies, whether, I don't care what the subject matter is, but if people they don't have to be conscious about it, but subconscious, they can tell when people are enjoying each other. I don't care if it's a horror film or what it is, but you get it. It emanates that you're having fun, and when you're having fun, I think people are more apt to have fun watching it. It happens. I'm not into metaphysics or anything, but I think it does pass. And we have. I mean, I don't think we've done a take where we just haven't started laughing. It's just I'd say something stupid, or Maggie would say something stupid.
I never say anything stupid.
No. After Good Morning, we're in trouble.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.